Hey guys, okay, so I wanted to chat with you about liquids because I know that's a big question that a lot of you have. What things should you be drinking? What things should you stay away from? And it goes without saying, things with sugar you need to automatically stay away from. So that definitely includes soda. You don't ever want to be drinking soda because it is absolute poison for your body. Okay, so just don't even make that an option, okay? It might take a little while to get used to, but once you get used to it, you won't even miss it. And let me just say this too, that the diet sodas are actually a lot worse for you than the regular sodas. So I know sometimes we drink diet and think, oh, it doesn't have any sugar. But the fact of the matter is the artificial kind of sugars that it has in it, it makes it worse for your body. It still spikes your insulin and you're putting all these chemicals into your body and it's polluting your system. So stay away from the soda, okay? So if you want something to replace soda and kind of help you, you can drink fizzy water, seltzer water, soda water. Those are great alternatives. And I often mix it with a little bit of fruit juice and there you go. You get your bubbles. You get that refreshing taste, minus all the chemicals, minus all the sugars. So if you want something fizzy, go for the plain seltzer water, plain soda water. It's super cheap too. So I'm saving you money here, by the way. And you know, you don't even have to mix it with a lot of fruit juice, like half a glass of fruit juice, like 4 ounces, and then do the rest soda water. And you have a great soda alternative. And the options with that are limitless. There's so many different variations you can do depending on what kind of fruit juice you like. Now with fruit juice, let me just say, you got to be careful with fruit juice too, because a lot of them, it's like that much fruit juice and like that much sugar and all sorts of other chemicals and preservatives and additives. So just read your labels, look for sugar, look for stuff that says 100% real fruit juice. And even with drinking 100% real fruit juice, you still don't want to drink like a full glass of that at every meal. You know, maybe half a glass or something, because it still has sugar in it. And even though it's good sugar, it's fructose sugar, sugar that comes from fruit. If it is 100% fruit juice, it's still sugar, and your body still needs to limit how much sugar you're actually putting in it. So if you're going to go for juice, go for the good stuff, go for the clean kind, 100% fruit juice, and still limit your sugar intake, okay? And then something else you can do, like what I drink every day, tons and tons and tons of water. And I want all of you to make a commitment to drink a ton of water. If you want to know how much water you're supposed to be drinking, take your body weight, divide it into 2, and that's how many ounces of water you're supposed to be drinking, okay? So get a jug, fill it up, and finish it every day. And something to help you kind of get by drinking all that water is you can flavor it with real fruit, natural fruit. You can squeeze a little bit of lemon in there, or watermelon cubes, or orange, or whatever fruit you like, or whatever fruit you have on hand. You just put it in your glass and mix it in, and it helps you just have a nice refreshing drink that's not as plain or boring as water, especially if you're not used to drinking water all the time. So I'll post some recipes below that you can check out, and you can hopefully implement some of those into what you're going to be drinking on a daily basis. And then the other thing is coffee. A lot of people are asking about coffee and all that. Coffee's great. I love coffee. Coffee is a must-have in our house, okay? So there's no putting away the coffee. But with the coffee, you got to be careful what kind of cream and what kind of sugar you're putting into it. I do not recommend non-dairy creamers because, again, they're full of lots of garbage, lots of junk. And I also don't recommend tons of sugar, or the flavored creamers, or the ones that have all the artificial flavorings in them. Stay away from those. Just stick to plain organic cream and a little bit of sugar, or other sugar substitutes that are healthy, like honey or stevia. Stevia is a great sugar alternative. Xylitol is a good sugar alternative. If you're just using a little bit of sugar in your coffee, it's not that big of a deal. Like I use 1 spoon of sugar in my coffee, that's it. But if you're using like 3 spoons of sugar in your coffee, then you need to switch your sugar to something like xylitol or stevia, or even honey is better because it doesn't spike your glycemic index, okay? So those are some good things, some good options to think about for your coffee as far as your coffee goes. Try to buy your coffee organic if you can, and definitely buy your milk, your cream organic to go in your coffee, okay? So no more of the artificial creamers with all the flavors and all that. You don't need that in your life. If you really want a flavored creamer, you can look up some recipes on Pinterest of how to make your own flavored creamer for home, and they're awesome. So I highly recommend that. But you know, just keep it simple, keep it clean, keep it pure. Someone also asked about like protein shakes and stuff like that, and that's kind of a separate post, so I'll do that later in this week and share with you some supplements that I recommend, and ones that I don't necessarily recommend, both vitamins and protein powders and all that kind of good stuff. So, but for now, today is all about liquids. I want you to brace yourself and kind of prepare for that, and today's your day to get rid of all the leftover junk food. Just eliminate it from your site, eliminate it from your house, because tomorrow you're going to start eating clean. Okay, we're going to do this together. It's going to be awesome. So right now, when you turn off your computer, get off Facebook for a few minutes, go in your kitchen and get rid of all the junk, okay? Just go ahead and take it out of your life and remove any kind of temptation, okay? So I'm really excited to start this challenge with you guys tomorrow, and so looking forward to seeing how we're going to feel at the end of this week. If you have any questions, email me or post them in the comments below, okay? Talk to you soon, guys. Take care.